Hey, welcome back to the channel. Back in the garage again. Nice day, so I am heading out on the bike. However, I have to adjust something, which in my research I never even knew I would have to do this. When I looked it up, I knew it had air suspension, but I didn't know how you would adjust it. So let's since I had to look it up, I figured I'd show everyone else how to do it too. Anyways, let's get into it. So I did go ahead and buy the Harley Davidson air pump for it. Wasn't too bad. It's $78 Canadian. I think it's $50 American. I say that it's not very expensive. It's not expensive for Harley. I do have, pumps for the kids' soccer balls and footballs and stuff like that, but they won't work on here, or at least it's not very easy. And I think both of these would have cost anywhere like probably about $30 to $40 for the pair of them. So it is a little expensive because it's just a air pump, but or a hand pump. But hey, I think it does a good job. So anyways, let's adjust the suspension. So on my bike, it's on the clutch side. I think it's relatively the same on most bikes that have this type of suspension. But yeah, open the saddlebag makes it easier access. So let's get at it. So as you can see, it's just really just a valve, like on a tire valve. Unscrew it. What actually makes it the Harley one good is it does screw right onto it, and it's an easy gauge to actually view. And it doesn't let any air out. So once you put it in, it doesn't release air until you actually release it. Now, anytime you're to start doing the putting air in or taking air out, you're supposed to actually pump it up 3 to 5 psi. Now, I went with my wife on the bike, and we already had it at 50. Actually, it's come down. So I'm not sure, because you're not supposed to go over 50 psi on the bike. This is actually below right now anyway, so I think it's okay. So I'm not sure if... I think if you just do it up quickly over 50% or 50 psi and then lower it, I'm sure it's fine. You're also supposed to slowly lower it out. So let's go ahead. I don't know if you can see that. Pump it up 3 psi. That's to make sure it doesn't leak oil out of it, actually, is why you're supposed to go up 3 to 5. So there, we'll go up. Now for my weight, I'm going to be going by myself right now. So let's slowly lower it. It's supposed to be 30 to 35. I'm going to go on the higher side. And let's stop at about 35. Perfect. I'll put the what the different air pressures are depending on the weight and passengers. Basically, a rider and passenger and gear, it's 50 psi. That's what it recommends. Obviously, you're going to adjust based on your riding preference, but I'll put the chart down below. And then all it is unscrew once you have it to the level you want. And as you see, that's another good thing about the Harley one, is it doesn't actually release any air when you're unscrewing it. Didn't lose any air. Just put your cap back on, and that's it. That's how easy adjusting the air suspension. So yeah, very simple. I'm doing this quick video because we're actually headed out to Costa Rica, and I don't have time to do any longer of a video or edit it. So this is what you're getting this week. Anyways, until next time, later.